Good morning, and welcome back to Knit Happens with Pam. I am Pam.
And I am Kayla.
Kayla's with me today. Actually, I'm with Kayla today. It is Saturday, December 10th. We are at Kayla's house, and we decided we want to do an episode. This would be episode 25 today.
Oh, Very nice.
It's very cold here where we are. It's probably about 37 degrees, I think. It is a little after 12. So I guess we could start with, we'll give you an update. I'll give you an update on my hand. So I went to the doctor this past week and they x-rayed it again and they said it's starting to heal, which is great. I will be starting hand strengthening therapy this coming week. So hopefully maybe by New Year's I can get rid of this. I'm hoping, but I don't know. It is starting to feel better. Still still knitting, but oh yeah, and this channel's about knitting, yarn, crocheting, and anything to do with knitting and yarn and notions and all that good stuff. So I guess we can start. Do you have any updates in your life?
No. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, her hamster died this week, so yeah. But anyway, I don't think there's any other updates I might have. I haven't been on that long ago, so I guess that's it. So I guess we'll start with what I'm wearing. I am wearing my Flying Fringe shawl, patterned by Beata Jezek on Ravelry. I don't remember if that's a paid for pattern or not. I knit this about
Wasn't that like one of the first big ones that you knit? That was years ago.
Yeah, this was quite a while ago. Probably, wow.
That's probably my favorite.
It's been a while. You think it's been about 7 years, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
You were already home from college, right? I believe. Yeah, because you took pictures by the lake, remember? I took pictures of you with it by the lake. Yeah.
And it was probably 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. But I definitely can't tell you what yarns are in here, but it's a whole bunch of fingering weight yarns held double. It's a good pattern. I actually have another one of these started. I need to get back to it eventually, but other things keep popping up that I'm making, so. So that's it for what I'm wearing.
I don't make clothes to wear, so.
You will eventually. Well,
yeah.
Sort of. So pretty much, I think this episode is going to be about hats because
that's what we're both making.
So, Kayla, would you like to start with yours?
Sure.
Want to start with your finished objects?
Yeah, I'll start with what I'm currently finishing right now.
That would be
Daisy.
Daisy.
Seems okay.
Chris must be home.
Is this hat right here?
That's
right
pretty.
Now I am sorry. Right, Daisy.
Should I let her up?
No, I'll get her.
Okay.
Right now I am putting the pom-pom on this. I am gonna hair blow dry it because it fluffs them up.
Oh, really?
So I have to, yeah.
That's good to know, so I'll do that with mine.
Yeah,
okay.
Like it will like break all this up. That's like all kind of matted, and then like fluff it back up.
Oh.
That's what I did with my other ones. I'll show you those.
Okay.
So right now I'm just sewing that in. I did make a few other ones this week. So I made this one right here.
That's pretty too.
So see how this one's like a little floofier?
Yeah, it is.
And then same with this one.
Oh, wow.
So I made these two right here, but then this one I have not blow dried yet. So I have to blow dry it. You can tell the difference.
Yeah.
So my mother-in-law has claimed this one. So I do like this one. This is very, very soft. And so is this red one. This is the
I love that one.
This is the Hobby Lobby no pill soft and sleek yarn, I think. It takes just under one to finish, so yeah, that's finished right now.
Now, what pattern was it?
I don't know, one I found on TikTok.
Oh.
It's I do 42 chains and then a half double crochet in the third chain in, half double crochet all the way around, chain 2, half double crochet in the back back of the loop, and then just keep alternating that so you get this like divots and all.
Ridge.
So yeah, ridging. So yeah, so then I bought all these pom-poms on Amazon this week when I made my first adult one. I was making a lot of kids, like not kids, baby beanies that I donated. My mother-in-law works at a hospital, and they were taking donations for baby beanies and baby things. So I donated all of those.
I really like the green one.
I know,
and
the
the
green
burgundy
one's
one.
fun.
I do like that, and I love the burgundy.
But see, that's fun to have like that fun pom-pom on it.
Oh, yeah,
instead of
definitely.
doing like white or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bought all these pom-poms. I think they're upstairs. I should have brought them down. But it was like 30 for $16, and they're like
I'm gonna have to check that
black,
out.
brown, and then some fun colors. So yeah,
Pink and reds and whites. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's what I have made. I'm gonna show what you have made.
Okay, so my finished, because I didn't bring a lot with me, because I didn't want to have to bring everything with me. I'll just bring what I finished in the past couple weeks. This is a Sockhead Slouch hat, and I will add the yarns later, because I don't have them with me, but I believe I put it all on Ravelry. I won't put this on because it's too tight for me. I might send it to my grandson. I don't know yet, and the pattern is by Kelly McClure, also found on Ravelry. I hate saying Ravelry. It's like
not easy.
It's not easy. Ravelry. Yeah. All right. So that was that, and again, and what I've been doing too with all my hats now, I used to just do a long tail cast on. Now I am doing the German twisted cast on, which I really like much better. I can't even remember how to do the long tail cast on now because I'm now used to that. And it took me a while to get the hang of it, but now it's like I remember it. The second one I finished, I will put on because I like this hat. I was making this, and then I decided I'm not giving it away, I'm claiming it. Because I like this one on me.
Yeah, I think that one's nice. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I like this one.
I really like this part.
Yeah. And in person, the brim brings out the blue in my eyes. So this is the Mash It Up hat, which I've made. I can't tell you how many Mash It Up hats I've made. The pattern is by Babs Ausherman, and I believe it is a free pattern on Ravelry. Gotta say that properly. So I just used a bunch of different yarns, stash yarns I had, and marled them together. So they're all held two at a time. Fingering weight. So that's one of my favorite hats now. So that's mine. And then another one I finished, which turned out smaller than I expected. So I'm going to talk about that. So I'm a big fan of Cozy Up Knits patterns and their YouTube channel, which I'm sure you probably all know who they are. If not, check them out. I will put a link. But this is their Miette. It's called the Miette hat. And that is, I believe, a paid for pattern. I've made this one other time. And this is 2 yarns held together. No, I'm sorry. This one was 3 yarns held together. And if I have the information on that, I'll put it in the notes. But I really like how it turned out. The lighting's not showing the true color of it, but
You would show the pom-pom.
I am. So Kayla gifted me a couple pom-poms. So this is going to go on top of this one, which I think will look good.
That's so cute.
That's going to look cute. This is going to go for a little girl in my life. I won't say because I don't know if they watch, but so that's going to go together. And that's it for my finished for now. So what are you working on?
Right now I'm just working on, I have 2 projects in the works. I am making another hat. It is this olive green one, which I really like, and I'm
So
probably
what
keep
pom-pom
for
are you going to
myself.
put on that? What color do you think? Oh, you brought it down. Yeah,
I picked out this one to go with this. I think it's going to look really good.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to end up keeping this one for myself because I just love olive green.
I didn't know you liked olive green.
I love olive green. I think it's so pretty. And then the other one that I have in the works is just a scarf to go with one of the hats for my mother-in-law. But both of the yarn that I'm using is Big Twist Value. It's 100% acrylic.
Now, is that from Hobby Lobby? Or where?
I think Joann's, actually.
Oh.
It says that one makes a hat, but I'm going to get...
You're going to get more than one out. Yeah.
At least 2 hats out of this.
At least.
Oh, no. It's saying... Oh, yeah, it says 1 for a hat. And then 1 for a scarf, 3 for a sweater, and 3 for a blanket.
You're going to get more than one hat.
I'll get 1 hat. Or at least 1. And then I'm hoping... I have a friend that said she might want black. So if I have enough, I'll make a hat for her. If I have enough after the scarf, but I don't think I'm going to have enough after the scarf. But we'll find out. And I have plenty more yarn that I'll be able to use. Yeah. But the Hobby Lobby one is my favorite to use to make a hat right now. It's very easy. I think I actually have... Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Feel how soft those Hobby Lobby ones are?
Yeah.
I think I might have some baby hats that I made too. Those I just make out of Dollar Tree yarn.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I can make 1 hat out of 1 skein of yarn from the Dollar Tree.
Really?
Yep.
How many yardage, what's the yardage on them?
I don't know. I don't have it. I might have one in there. I'll check. What are you making?
So, because right now it's the easiest thing for me to knit are hats, pretty much because of my hand. Once I get this brace off, I can go back to other things to do. Some of my other projects, like the sweater I was working on. So I'm doing another Miette hat, Cozy Up Knits Miette, and I'm doing this one in red. This is for a friend for Christmas.
I like the red. I think
and
it's really pretty.
I think I took a picture of it. Let me see. Real quick. I think I took a picture of the ball band. I did. Sorta. Okay. I didn't do a very good job.
No, it's all blurry.
No, oh no, here, it's Rowan. Well, it's Rowan yarn. But I thought I had... It looks like it says Road Kid Classic. Yeah, it's a Rowan Kid Classic, so I can't tell you everything in it. Because I can't see it.
You can get your things.
Do you want the... Oh, I'm supposed to have... Do you want the windows open?
No. Would you like to say hi?
Hello. Oh.
This is Christopher, Kayla's husband.
I don't knit or crochet, but I support it.
He supports the addiction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that was that, and then the other yarn was in my stash that I bought a few years ago. I never used it, and I do not have the ball band. So I tried to look up to see what it was, but I can't even remember where I ordered it from. I did order it online. I thought it was Knit Picks.
I'm surprised you remember you ordered it online.
I do. I want to say Knit Picks, but I can't swear to it. And when I tried to find it on Knit Picks, I gave up. The other one would have been Webs, but I don't think I ordered from Webs. I'm pretty sure it was Knit Picks. But so they're held together, and this has got. I think this has some. Might have some. You know what? Let me just look it up.
What?
You talk a minute. I'm gonna look up this yarn.
What do you want me to talk about?
Whatever you want.
I'm not good at
talk about your doggies. How
naughty
Shaggy is.
How naughty my dogs are. Well, I have 2, Shaggy and Daisy. Shaggy's been in a video or 2 before.
I might go get him.
Well, he's very naughty. Last night I was taking them out, and I took Shaggy first, and he did his little potty business. So I went to go take his sister out, and when I opened our back door, we don't have a fence yet. That's our plan for the spring. But when I opened the back door, he was nowhere near the back door. And then all of a sudden, I opened the door and out he runs. And he thought it was a game, and I quick put Daisy back in the house, and I was running all around my town trying to catch him, but of course, I know not to chase a dog, but in that moment you're panicking and freaking out.
And it was dark out.
And it was dark out, and my street, people are flying down, even though it's only 25 miles per hour. Well, he's running all around, crossing the road, down a few houses, just playing. And thank goodness, one of my neighbors down the street came home, and dummy Shaggy just ran right up to the guy. I was like, sir, and he's like, yeah. And I'm like, can you please, I was like, kneel down and call him over. He'll go right to you. And he did.
Oh,
so
Shaggy.
He goes right to the guy, and the guy puts his hands on him, and I ran across the street, and I took him home. And he was very naughty. He definitely thought he was playing. He's never not, like, usually if he does that, he goes right to my car because he wants to go for a ride. But not last night. Last night he just tore off.
One in a row.
Oh my gosh, he's going to give me a heart attack.
Mm.
That's only ever happened once with Daisy when we very, 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 very first got her.
Oh, yeah. That was with Chris, right?
Yes. And I don't remember if, like, he thought he had the leash or something. It was another big accident. Well, it's always an accident, right? And we were in our apartment complex then. But I was at work, and he called me, and he was all upset and distraught. So I went home real quick, and I was looking for her. Well, then I was walking through my building, and I heard all running above me. Well, we were on the second floor, and she was up there just running around because she didn't know what to do with herself. So at least she knew where we lived. But yeah, I don't think Shaggy would be too smart to be able to come home.
Yeah,
I don't think he would.
I probably not. Not Shaggy.
He's not the brightest. Love him though, but he's not the brightest.
Oh, I love him. All right, so this Rowan kid classic. It's a wool and mohair blend. So it does have some halo and softness to it, and this one has like a sheen to it, and it's like more like, would you say like a silky?
Yes,
it's more silky.
Which I like the two of them together.
Yeah,
they
they work very well together. So Kayla was so nice to give me a palm to go with it. So I like the idea of the blow dryer trick. So
yes, we can do that before you leave.
Well, then I got to put it back in my bag, and it's going to get meshed.
No, it's not.
No?
Because look at these. I've been putting them in and out of my bag, and they're fine.
Good to know.
And if you need to fluff it up before you give it to somebody, fluff it up real quick.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I saw that on, I don't remember if I saw that on a YouTube video or a TikTok. Yeah, because I'm on crochet TikTok.
Oh, there's a crochet TikTok?
Well, it's just what my feed has come up with for me.
Oh, really?
Because it like caters to you, your feed does. So I have dogs and crochet on my feed all the time. So, because I look that stuff up.
I don't TikTok a lot, so.
Oh, I'm on TikTok all the time.
I should, right? I mean,
we'll talk about it.
Well, I'm sure you can look up knitting.
We'll talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what that means, but okay. So, and I didn't mention that I am on Instagram as Knit Happens with Pam, and Ravelry Daydreams 63, and of course here on YouTube. Are you on anything?
No.
Not really?
No.
Do you still sell on Etsy?
I was thinking about getting it back up, but I got to get more stuff made before I do.
Are you still going to do the Progress Keepers and
I got rid of all that.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I wasn't making them anymore, and nobody was buying them. So
I would have taken the rest.
Yeah, but the problem is I had to pay. You have to pay to have those posted.
Oh, okay.
And I was tired of paying. And
yeah.
Because so many people make that stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Even if I have them priced really low.
And then what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. Because then Etsy takes so much from you, like so much percentage.
Right.
Just a rip-off.
Yeah, that stinks.
Yeah. which is why I was thinking about going back on, but then I'm like, it's such a saturated thing. Like, so many people make these hats, and so many people make headbands that I was making, and so then you want to price them low to be
sell,
competitive and sell, but then you really don't get your money's worth, because by that time you're literally paying for the yarn.
Yep.
And
that's why I stopped craft shows pretty much. It's just, I don't know. It's just,
I know nobody wants to pay for your time and your hard work.
So
that's why I just make stuff to donate now.
I make stuff to make stuff. I give it away. Some of it I keep.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, right, exactly.
And everyone used to say you should try selling on Etsy. I can't be bothered with that.
No, it's way too saturated.
Can't even be bothered with craft shows anymore. I just do my own thing. I'm happier
it's really
like
crazy.
that.
But I do see that TikTok helps a lot of people. But it's like a lot of people that get the help from TikTok are the ones that are making like all those stuffed animals and stuff. I tried the stuffed animal thing and it was fun, but again, it's very saturated, you know? Yeah.
And COVID pushed a lot of people on all this too.
Yep. Well, I used to do it, but now that I don't know, when did I start? No, I started after COVID.
I think a lot of people now have come dependent on what they're doing on social media and selling and making a living.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't do it.
No, but that's the thing is some people start as like a side thing and then they grow and it becomes what they do.
Maybe if I retire, but that's not going to happen for years. And who knows? I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, my mother-in-law sent me a thing that her work is doing.
What's that?
So it says, it is a blanket drive. I don't know how much I can say, but it is a little boy who had passed. He loved his blankie, so they're doing a blanket drive. So it is for people who like to knit and crochet blankets. They're starting now for donations to be done November 2023.
Oh, wow.
They're starting a year early so people can take the
time
to make as many blankets as they can or more. So yes, that's what they are doing. This little boy lost his fight with cancer, so.
Wow, it's sad. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So she sent me that because she knows that I like to donate things. I did do the bundles for babies. I did send out my donations for that a while ago. I was making a bunch of hats, and I gave those some headbands and a couple scarves to my mother-in-law to donate. I think they were donating to a women's shelter.
What did I do with my pattern and my pencil?
They're right here.
Oh, can I have that, please? Thank you.
So, yeah.
Well, that's nice that you do that.
Yeah. Then I think what I'm going to do with the teal and the purple one, I might give them to my niece.
Can I see that teal one again? I just think it's so pretty. I like looking at it.
So the teal one is the first one that I made. I made that, I think they said to do, I don't remember how many over. But then I decided I didn't like how short it was. Mm-hmm. So then I decided to make it longer. So you can either put it on like that, or you can put it down, like roll it down, and it can be slouchy.
Oh, wow, that's really nice, Kayla.
So, yeah, you can wear it like that. Or if you wanted to roll it down and then wear it to be slouchy.
Ugh.
Like that.
They're really nice, Kayla.
Thanks.
You're doing a great job with it.
Thanks. They're super easy and they're super quick.
I like it with the brim. Or rolled up.
So do I. But some people might not.
No, for sure.
But this one, try that one on. Put that one on.
This one's small though.
This one's it's a little bit smaller.
Oh, that's not
it's
bad,
not terrible, but I like a thicker brim.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you could just have a shorter brim with that. Yeah.
They look really nice. You're
I
doing
like
good with them.
It was so easy. I'm so happy I saw it because I've been wanting to.
Everything's
That's
sticking to
annoying.
me. That's, yeah, I know.
That's all right.
I'll get it. I have to pick up mine anyway.
But yeah, I'm so happy I saw that on TikTok. When I was looking for patterns for hats, and then I saw the babies one, so I was just cranking those out like crazy. They're so easy.
Yeah.
And then I finally saw this one. I'm like, I think I can do that. Since I finally learned the 3 stitches that are primary, I guess, the single, half double, and double.
Mm-hmm.
I finally know the difference between all of them.
Okay, good.
It's so exciting.
I didn't bring a pattern book. We'll have to look something up. I wanted to show you how to read it. So it's simple. I know,
I need to learn. It just,
What you can do is you print out. Actually, I'm going to get you something. I'm going to get you.
What?
It's like a little crochet key to identify like each symbol, like the SC and the...
Yeah, but I can Google that. I can just look that up.
Well, I mean, you could print it out. But anyway, it's like super easy to read a pattern, so not that you're not doing good on your own.
But
that's how I started.
I learned this from videos.
Yeah, that too.
Like, I think, to me, reading is too hard. I'd rather watch the videos than...
Well, that's fine too.
Than read.
I'm just saying, oh, look.
Oh, that would be pretty too.
That would work, but...
Not for free, though.
But no, this is going to be that, so... So the holidays are coming in, rolling in pretty quick.
2 weeks away. Christmas is
It's
2 weeks away. Tomorrow's the 11th.
Oh shit, I haven't even done my shopping.
Tomorrow's the 11th.
I think I'm in trouble.
Tomorrow's the 11th. That's 2 weeks. Ooh, did you know I'm off the day after Christmas?
Good for you.
And I'm off the day after New Year.
Nice.
Because they're on weekends, so because of that, my work lets us
have the holidays.
How cool is that? I am so happy at my new job. I am.
I'm so glad you're
I
happy.
love it so much. I love it so much. I love it. It's just amazing. Good. And we did. We had an ugly Christmas party. Ugly sweater party.
Yeah.
Yesterday, so it was like a potluck. So people brought food, and oh my god, it was so good.
What did you take?
Oh, I just brought drinks.
Okay.
Me and my friend next to me, we were like, you know what? Let's cover the drinks. She brought forks, I brought napkins. Called it a day. Made it nice and easy for us.
Cool.
But yeah, there was like, oh my gosh, somebody made stuffed pepper soup. It was
Karen has made that.
So good.
Karen's made that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It was delicious.
Oh, yeah.
And then somebody made, I think it was barbacoa.
What is that?
It's like a meat. I don't know.
Never heard of it.
Forgive me. I don't know exactly what kind of meat it is, but it's delicious. And then it was like for tacos.
Okay.
And then somebody made... There was a chili cheese dip. That was delicious. Everything was delicious. I didn't have one single thing that was bad. Somebody made these. There was 2 types of meatballs, regular meatballs, and then I guess like turkey or chicken meatballs. And they were like in this creamy pesto sauce. They were good. Macaroni and cheese was good.
Oh, man.
Then somebody made homemade cookies. What else? Somebody brought pizza, donuts. Like, it was, when we do a potluck at work, they go all out. Wow. And it was so good. So, and then I found out that they have, my work has an Instagram, so that was pretty cool. So the lady came around and took pictures of us for the Instagram. They have a TikTok, too.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
That's interesting.
So, yeah. Miss Davy, do you want to say hi? She right there.
Oh, she's gonna run. She's gonna hide.
She hides. She's not very social. No. Only with me. She does love her mommy.
Yeah, she does.
But so yeah, so That was fun. And then next Friday is the Christmas party, but I'm not going.
How come?
Well, with it being where it is, there is a sports game that night.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
I don't blame you.
they're right next to each other.
I don't blame you.
And that just, no.
No.
I don't like driving as it is, and I don't want to have to drive in the city.
Yeah.
So.
Why are we lagging? It stopped. No, it's lagging again.
Is your storage full?
I don't know.
You have a lot of stuff on there.
Anyway. So,
what's going on?
If you haven't checked it out, my Instagram, well, actually, if you see me on YouTube, it's on Instagram. Also, my Christmas Advent from Woolen Women Fibers, that's been fun opening up every day. Today was day 10, beautiful yarns. I love Andrea's yarn. I talk about them all the time. They're great people. Andrea, Aggie, and Samantha, they do great work. So, I think that's probably about it.
Yeah. Switch it over to something else.
Yeah. I see that.
I do one for a little bit and then I switch to another.
You like to change colors, right? Like you get...
that and I like to change what I'm doing with my hands.
Gotcha.
But then I also feel like I'm getting it done quicker. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then do you ever like, this is just how I think when I'm crocheting. Do you ever like pull out all of this yarn and you're like, all right, I'm going to do up to here. I'm going to do this amount of yarn. And then I switch to something else.
I think when I was crocheting, I did.
She's on the couch. Look, it's Daisy!
There's the Daisy. There's Daisy girl.
Oh, hi, Daisy. She's so pretty.
Aww.
She is so pretty.
She's
a little sick right now, so she can get very boiled.
I think I did that when I was crocheting years ago.
Yeah, I just like to...
So we didn't talk about what size hook you're using on this.
Well, the hats I use a 6, and then this one I grabbed whatever I saw because I was too lazy to try to find my little kit with all my hooks. So I have
It doesn't say it on there?
I have cups of hooks. No, it does. I'm getting to my story.
Oh, sorry.
I have cups of hooks in my craft room because I have a craft room, and I just grabbed one. So this is a 5.75. So don't know what that means, but it's working. And I usually use... I'll show you. I usually use these. I got these from Amazon.
I love
really
them.
like these.
I like them too.
As you can tell, Shaggy has chewed this one.
Oh boy.
And then for the hats that I've been working on, this is another 6, and Shaggy has chewed this one as well. But yeah, I like these that have the like grippies. But then this one, I'm pretty sure this is something that my friend gave me. That her friend's mom, who passed away, wasn't using, and wanted it to be put to use. So I haven't really touched these yet because I like the grippy ones. But again, I didn't feel like finding my bag when I wanted to start this, so I just picked from my cup.
Yeah.
So, but yes.
I am using on this, the brim was a US 5 ChiaoGoo. All mine are ChiaoGoo pretty much. US 5 and a US 8 for the top part. And the other hats probably were the same. I don't remember what needle I used on this, but I probably posted it on my Ravelry, I think. They need to change their name.
It is difficult. Ravelry.
See?
It is. It's
right?
a tongue twister.
It's a tongue twister.
Ravelry.
Yeah.
Feels like you have to say it nice and slow.
So, I think that's probably it for us today.
I am so proud of that Daisy. Look at her.
I know, right?
Look at her. Hi. Hi, mommy girl. She's such a nice girl.
She is pretty.
She is. Oh, I just love her. She's a nice girl.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we're going to wrap it up for today. Thank you, Kayla, for doing a video with me today.
Yeah, it was fun. I wish we lived closer so
I know.
we could do this. I mean, we're not far.
Not far, but
it's just
we're both busy.
pain. Yeah. And it's the holidays. Oh
it's
my God. You know what's really throwing it off? Sorry, one last tangent.
What?
What's throwing the holidays off this year is the fact that Christmas is on a weekend. And a Sunday nonetheless, because that means that Christmas Eve and Christmas are on the weekend. So then you lose a whole weekend to do stuff.
Yeah.
Usually if Christmas is during the week, you'll at least have the weekends to do things with other people but now you can't. You don't have that time.
Right.
So it just all stinks because then the week after is New Year's. So then you lose a whole nother weekend right there. You lose that. So
yep.
And it's because this is literally there's this weekend and then next weekend and then that's it. Then Christmas. So you have one weekend left to go shopping. So if you're not going to do anything today, you got next weekend and that's it.
It won't be this weekend, but I can go through the week.
No, it's not going to be this weekend. Yeah, but are you going to? No.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You are not. You
am.
go home and then you have a glass of wine and then you have to cook dinner. You're not going to go out after that. And you're not going to go after work because you got to cook dinner.
I will fit in time.
No, you're not. She's going to go next Saturday or Sunday. That's what she's going to do.
I don't like going to the stores on the weekends.
Okay.
They suck.
You're not going to be able to throughout the week. You know you're not.
I'll have to sit down and think about how I can finagle all this. I can do it.
I'm done shopping. I've been done shopping. Everything is wrapped as well.
I wasn't in the mood.
Because I'm great. The only thing I have to get is one more thing. It's a gift card.
Well, this threw a loop into my
True.
shopping and doing things.
Fair. That is fair.
And last year it was the stupid accident.
We're putting you in a bubble next year.
Just bubble wrap me.
Yep.
Put me in a corner somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, until the next episode, maybe Kayla and I could do it again together. But we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
I don't know why it's lagging again.
It does every now and then, I think. So
But the video is fine?
Usually, I think. I guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you. See you next time. Bye.